Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of High Events. Today I am joining you from Synergy Pharmaceuticals Corporation, where our Honorable Minister of Health and Mass Media, Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa, will be joining us here for a special visit. We are beyond excited and honored to be here today, so stick around to find out more. I'm Danelle and this is High Events.
This is the place where we entered. Okay, we parked our vehicle here, and this is our the general oral solid block, which is under now ready for commercial. Along with this, we are going to get ready this R&D block. We are going to put R&D here, and this is our injection block. This is our oncology block. This is our hormone block. These are all periphery utility supporting areas. This is around 10 acres of land. All instruments have typically qualified for laboratory information management systems or LIMS, which are data integrity free data generation of the testing.
So I am here with Managing Director Dr. Rohan Vijay. Dr. Rohan, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm very good, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope you all enjoyed the visit to the factory.
Yes, we have. It's been very interesting to say the least. So my first question to you would be, what is Synergy Pharmaceuticals and what is the purpose behind this establishment?
Well, Synergy Pharmaceuticals started off with a joint venture with SPMC in 2017-18. And since then, we have been starting on this factory. We have started building the factory from about 2020. Now it's almost under completion, as you saw today. Our main interest is to supply to the local, the government and the SPMC, whatever they are importing as an import substitute, and also for exports. And our products, we're planning to export 80% of our products.
Wow, that's amazing. And so that leads you to my final question. What sets Synergy Pharmaceuticals apart from others in the industry?
Well, as you saw already, the Synergy Pharmaceuticals is a huge state-of-art facility. We are starting off with the OSD, which is 5 billion tablets and capsules per year, and that's for 2 shifts. If you had gone to 3 shifts, it'll increase by another probably about 2 billion tablets and capsules. And out of this, we are planning on exporting 80% of the medication. And I don't think, not only in Sri Lanka, but in this part of the world, I think we are one of the biggest manufacturing plants all at one point. And also we are not stopping, or we're not finishing at producing oral solid dosage. We are looking into injectables, oncology, which is cancer medicines, the hormonals, and sort of small volume and the large volume injectables in future, which you have seen the facilities at the moment.
So I am here with Director Rahul Vijayaratna. Rahul, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm great. I think we've had a really good day, really successful day here, and great to showcase what we've built here and hope to get operational really soon.
I would have to agree with you on that. So, my first question to you is, what was the inspiration behind the decision to establish Synergy Pharmaceuticals?
I think there were quite a few sort of reasons why we got into this. One was we were presented a pretty unique opportunity by SPMC, and then after that, looking at how sort of Sri Lanka imports so much of their pharmaceutical drugs from countries like India and stuff, we really realized that Sri Lanka spending $900 million a year on drugs was clearly too much, and we looked at a bit of a gap in the market and thought that if Sri Lanka can reduce their dependency on importation of drugs, I think it would do the country good and take back some control over the drugs that we provide the people of Sri Lanka.
Amazing, yeah. So my next question to you would be, what sets apart Synergy Pharmaceuticals from others in the industry?
I think sets apart is probably, a different. I'd phrase it a bit differently. I think that all the pharmaceutical companies are trying to do the same thing. Everyone's obviously stuck to the quality controls of NMRA, but Synergy really does have that scale. We are definitely going to be the largest producer of pharmaceutical drugs in Sri Lanka and arguably one of the largest in Southeast Asia as well. So I think the scale and also the quality of machinery that we have here is really, really top stuff. So I think that's probably the biggest difference.
It's amazing. The work they're doing here is absolutely amazing. So that leads me to my last question. What is your long-term vision for what work you can do here in Sri Lanka and the broader region?
I think our focus right now is to finish off this OSD block here, and then after this we've got 3 more blocks coming up. We've got an IV, a hormonal, an oncology block, and then we move on to semi-regulated stuff in the future. So our thing is to finish this off, get our EU GMP and US FDA approvals, and really look to provide the local market with their needs, and also in the future look to really export our products to the West and as many countries as we possibly can. But yeah, that's the main thing.
So I am here with Honorable Minister of Health and Mass Media, Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa. Minister, how are you feeling this evening?
Actually, I am very happy to inspect this factory, and I hope that it will be the great event in our pharmaceutical industry.
Having visited this pristine establishment, can you give us your opinion on the work they are doing here?
You know that in the pharmaceutical industry we are facing a large number of shortcomings. One is we are having very weak supply chain, and we are facing on and off the quality failure issues, and the main issue is this pricing. So as a minister, I want to ensure the supply of quality product, the continuous supply to our hospitals as well as the market. In that sense, we can't rely on the imported items. That's why as a government we are promoting the local manufacturers. But still the local manufacturers they are not much capable to handle the whole pharmaceutical industry, the market. That's why we need big investment to the pharmaceutical industry. So that's why I'm very happy, like Mr. Ravi Vijayaratne, I like the big entrepreneurs. They are investing now to the pharmaceutical industry, and now we can keep a hope in this industry, especially for the local market as well as the international market.
Thank you. And my next question to you is, having just touched on what you just shared with us, can you tell us what sets apart Synergy Pharmaceuticals from others in the industry?
There are a few things I can say that this actually, I think this is the biggest pharmaceutical factory in Sri Lanka, as well as it will be the largest few factories in South Asia also, and almost all they are now planned to manufacture 4 sections like injectable hormones, oral syrups and the tablets, as well as the the injectables, hormones, syrups, and the oncology. right? Oncology, all four. So these are very essential to Sri Lanka. And they are producing a big volume. That's the main thing. And I think according to this newest technology, they can maintain the highest advantage, highest technology also. And with all these things, they can set the big standards in the pharmaceutical industry. That's the main point. So that's why I'm saying that they will be the pioneers in revolution of pharmaceutical industry in Sri Lanka.
So I am here with the Chief Operating Officer Appaha Saheb Kawaragi. How are you feeling this evening?
Yeah, it's nice and exhilarating and satisfactory. Last 10 days satisfactory extra work of preparation has yielded the happiness.
Wow, that's amazing to hear. So my first question to you would be, what was the inspiration behind establishing this establishment?
Basically, healthcare is a green, ever-growing industry, and this is demanding. Overall, worldwide, it is growing 10% in along with the people, and healthcare and health solution across worldwide, because of the lifestyle, because of the ignorance, and because of the less awareness, the business will definitely grow. And the patents which are expiring in next 7 to 8 years, that's a big opportunity for pharmaceuticals to grow. And also the biosimilar, injection, the tablet capsules are each other mutually substituting business. Hence, Synergy decided to go for oral solid dosage initially, then supported by the injection blocks and high potent oncology and hormones, who are fastest growing in double digit for business profitability.
Wow, that's amazing. So my next question to you would be, I've heard a lot of things about your cutting edge technology and innovation. Can you just expand a little bit on that for me?
The cutting edge technology and innovations in pharmaceuticals are basically on complex molecules, and the molecules which are being formulated, developed and analyzed. It again goes along with what is happening in the worldwide, the molecules out-patenting, and also the out-patented molecules getting generic. The Sri Lanka is a country where there is a lot of potential for domestic supply, because 85% of the healthcare requirement in Sri Lanka is supported by international supplies from Bangladesh, India and Pakistan. Whereas the resources here and the skilled manpower which is getting drained out can be reverse drained, which will be more productive, and the manpower skills can be used along with the effective cost benefits in terms of government incentives, then BOI and this export promotion schemes will help, as well as the equipments which we are selected, which are a technology supporting and enhancing. For example, all our equipments are Europe based or European technology transferred, India supplied. So those all things make a technology as well as innovation much more assisting for our staff who are working on our products.
Well, it has been an absolutely amazing day exploring this prestigious establishment. Hats off to the amazing team here at Synergy Pharmaceuticals for their incredible work, and we wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Well, unfortunately, that is all we have for today. So until next time, I'm Danelle, and this is High Events. Thank you for watching.